Alright, guys, this is Director Micky once again, Ghana's youngest creative director and content creator. Nursing applicants 2020 to 2023. Most one negusu. We're very confused. A huge number of applicants in your admission. Why is this so? It's not always so passing interview na being admission. Admission 3. And then mama come no be so what I say and I'm checking even though interview counted. But then me sure say nipa bebrebe a omko interview no bebre really well. But e be admission adentia. Nti na ba be chichi mu na what manya ho ntiase. Na mo wait me next move as early as possible so that you don't want to waste the next academic year. When I speak of a year knacking hacking sense, but it's a factor. They are trying to eradicate it from the system, but they wouldn't come and say when you're D7, when you're E8, we are taking you out of nursing because you're in peg grade, And the only strategy they would use and they say munya admission. The following year, all the hacking and knack bits may apply. No to application, huska, be still you wouldn't get admission. So 2022-2023 academic year now apply with hacking and knack. Now when your admission, comment in the comment section right away. Na me there. Na me school which you see. I hope some get me right. So when we say hacking and knack na what you see this year school be knowing ya admission me pacho mami information reaching me director Micky and the whole Micky's media house and they say hacking and knacking in person my boss almost this system of no admission we say eradicated system initially almost the can so betwem na diploma so a degree but then anyone ba come you be nsen kan you me nsan bi entimi akeka nsia ni ye last year gra and ma omubu mani go so this year applicants were able to apply because now a list of program selection so many of you were able to apply with your D7s and your E8s and that is why we are here now. And then admission all these people saying, director, I applied to this school, I applied to that school, I applied to this school, and I'm not getting admission. Did you check very well? Say, hackophobia and your admissions, and I say, I don't know, can say, me apply for hacking and admission. You don't just get up and say, well, apply by admission. Well, I know, say, few of you penny hacking and hackophone, but then. So, so people were telling me, Director Micky, some of the schools they say they are taking protocols and those stuffs. Should I wait more or I should go in for some of the protocols? I can't advise you on this one because advice if you think you can wait, you wait. If you think you go for the protocol then you go. Because under normal circumstances, I don't think you should pay something to be admitted into a nursing school. However, serve your mind. But on the other hand, here is the case. I go for a cancel a protocol I don't know why. Maybe I know mine more in here. And it's so if you're not doing I win in Share the one could not also be you join them. Now no ninety omuja will join see honum. No mood mention am let me boobe. To shana rodona umunya admissions no him na direct admission. Na protocol no mudia admission to makojo admission letter. They were taking 2,000, 3,000 cities, 3,500 and so on. Now you say na beboa now scared be ya you go in for that. You don't want to ask me, say you want to wait more or something. Be advice so wrongly. Am I when you're happy enough? At the end of the day, director, make clear advice. Me train my train. So, menya and so now I'm come to be protocol. Also, when me and link my protocol and say, my dear, of which I don't want to be part of it now. People do ask me in my DM, say, do I have schools who does protocol? And I say, yeah, schools or more link up or protocol, more say, or more admission, only and can be rural protocol side. And I tell them no, because I don't want to be part of any circumstance. So I say, Ghana, yes. Me do any wrong person on Pandusika, I will have to pay your money to you because maybe I'm a middleman. And that is not appropriate, because they say we I don't know we are born sika ho ban. On that note, when say won yes sika no for protocol na nkofo ye no ana betu sika no never for how be bre apa na ene wa twen kakra o twen na se o hwe na se eno nso no nko yi a na ene wa hu ne obe e dia fa 23-24 academic year what you say because you see I prepare and you gu kwan mu a ye be prepare 23-24 for na almost ye di omuyi ano ashase nti no omo ho bobo mu no enhyase free interview nko they wouldn't just buy the interview guide and then join any group or whatever. No, ye no the amount we say before forms beba on documents checking no ma nyina ye to ye ho si ho. We are in partner with another media media house omba bebuayen na any nkrofobia ombetu omhosi ho a check mo documents no the amount so birth certificate no any nyoma other documents din na emachi. Listen, maybe you are not getting admission because of some of these things, and we are going to solve them so that next year any be a huge percentage of more amanko this year and betimi akọ because ye boa mo fixing mo problems. Initiatives they go akwamuno, I can't tell you here because this content and other stuff YouTube, you know, a highly competition pa kesiye. What I say, we be new content in your maybe audio go akwamuno so the back out and trying to hard. So we don't want to waste time thinking about 22-23 academic year. Whilst you know it's a year of protocol and maybe you didn't also do so well. Maybe you did well, but not so well enough to impress them to gain natural admission. TMU, and you man si bon. TMU power. As my catch on. Maybe you didn't do so well. Maybe you did well, but you didn't do so well to catch their attention to gain natural admission. And that if you have money, then you pay. And here is the case that you don't want to pay. You want to gain natural admission. You wait and you wait and you wait. Not until so what you say? It's not what I prepare. Now must the admission in bar. Fine, I'm bar. Oh, when that's what say next year we'll sign I try. One girl commented on YouTube, and I really liked her comment. She was like, "Director, thank you very much. Many admission, but then this is my third year of applying to 6 schools consecutively. Look at this." And I feel when admission. Do you think the game is so easy as you think it is? My dear, you have to be very, very, very kind of thing. Akumashe. Also, when you're doing because I'm far this year, also far Adma next year. So that at least if you don't have the money to pay protocol, you do so well in your interview and your dressing and everything, so you'll be considered to be given natural admission. Else, you retry and retry, repeating similar mistakes. Last year, and that will carry forward you. And you know, this initiative that Micky's Media House is bringing on board is really going to be of help. I just want you to prepare yourself very well. If admission comes this year, hallelujah. If it doesn't come, then you are on your way already to the next academic year. Please, I want to end this session here. But do not retry next year with your D7. It will worsen your case. Please, do not retry applying next year with your D7 or E8 in the name of hack and knack and I want to complete early. You will still come and wait for your friends who applied for RGN after your completion, and after they served for 1 year, you will still be at home waiting for them to be posted before you will be posted. Nobody is going to tell you this truth. except we that we work up here. I'm not going to brag or something, but you wait for them 2 extra years at home after your completion, you wouldn't be posted. Let me make this clear. And that is the main reason why they are not considering hack and knack anymore. It came out last year that they want to eradicate it from the system. They want to eliminate it. But it was kind of weird because people were criticizing that. So some people with D7 and other stuff, and I was part of the people. And people threw many stones at me that I'm being kind of say impartial. I'm not being. Sometimes I speak so useless. Hey, people insulted me, and then here we are struggling with our admission issues. You see, so Ghana, they wouldn't know the truth until they experience the truth. Yes. So I wouldn't advise you. It's better you find a way with a remedial school B, so you rewrite your WASI because NOVDEC is over. And WASI, they just wrote it. So definitely you wouldn't be able to apply next year. You will have to rewrite next year and go in for a diploma program. Someone was like, Director Micky, I need a protocol because I will be 35 next year and I would be above their cutoff point of their age limit, So please, I want a protocol. That one, it can be considered. You see, if you go to any school and then you have at least like 2,000, 1,500, you plead with the school executives and something like that, or the principal, and you tell them this is your passion, but then unfortunately you didn't get the money to come to school as early as possible. You'll be 35 next year and you need them to assist you to be enrolled in that school, and you speak so well to their convincing, you'll be considered. But here is the case: you are 18, 19, you want protocol with your D7. You are not going to be considered. We tell you to go and rewrite because hack and knack for one limited one, and that they have been admitted already. The few of them who were lucky enough to be selected have been admitted, and then you have to retry next year with your D7, and they will tell you the same story next year. Why don't you retry, like writing your wrongs? Okay, so I came here to tell you that admission is still ongoing, but you have to prepare again, and then you have to come into my 23-24 group. Then we start checking your documents before you even apply. Early 23. Do you get me? Sure. And also, don't be too hopeful for this year because it's full of protocol because of hardships and other stuffs. And also, don't be of hope, say ABA with your D7, you are going to easily get admission. Whilst RG and other people for Nkoko and other schools, highly competitive schools, are still at home waiting for waiting for the admission messages. It's going to be in vain. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, please hope for the best. It will come. With your D7. I will not make you believe, say, no, ABB, because RGM for no dozen applicants dozen to the extent, say, good grades coming for a diploma program are so many enough to fill our schools. Why worry ahead with D7 squad? Look at this well from my own perspective. So, my dear, let's hope for the best, all right? Sure. Maybe hack and knack stuff, so hack and knack more applicants, maybe many admissions, grammar, many all right, so you stay connected. You always watch us so that any updates, baby, but please hit my DM right now so you'll be added to the 23-24 academic year group and prepare for the best. Watch us here. Now, baby, it's me, I fine. Engineer, some other time.